Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Your buddy JohnMegacycle here. And right in the middle of a song that doesn't make any noise. Well, it kind of does, just a really long one. Good day, Calix. Good day. No stream yesterday because all my internets was busted. Yeah. But now we're back. 0 packet loss so far? I think we're looking pretty good. Okay, time to get to it. Yeah, just some days my upload is 0. So I can watch streams. I can still, like, watch stuff. I just can't upload. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So yesterday, that's an episode that's not hitting YouTube. The recording was junk. Well, the recording was fine. The stream was junk. But all we really did was we got into Ultimate Technium, and I started to pull apart some of the processes to get more rotten flesh going. So this is what we did. We pulled out the rotten flesh majig, and we pushed it down here. This is still mob infusing. Good day, Nedved. This is still mob infusing stuff into meats. It's also using the zombie prediction models to make more meats. And that meats makes other meats, and that meats goes to meat. Just the word meat 100 times. Meaty meat. I don't know. I think it's a really fun word. Meat, kumquat, also a fun word. Zucchini, mahogany, also wonderful words. I think language is a wonderful thing. I'll have to say about that. Okay, so we're making Ultimate Technium. Save spent nuclear fuel comes off the top. A lot of meat. I gotta send you a video now. There's a video where, okay, beef college professor. There's a college professor that's doing a show. Oh, apparently there's a TV show called Beef. Here we go. So there's this, in the University of Michigan, there's a professor that's talking about the amount of effort between... oh gosh, is this... Oh, it's not that bad. Okay. There's a professor that's talking about the effort between growing a pound of soybeans and a pound of beef, and the economic efficacy for it to be sold on the market, or whatever. So, a student recorded the lecture, and smash cut all the times the professor said, or the instructor or tutor, whatever, I haven't seen it in so long, I just know it off memory. How many times they specifically said the word beef. So it's about a minute long, and it's just a professor, beef, 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 and then you have a pound of beef, 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 beef. It just, I don't know why. It makes me laugh so hard every time I see it. Would recommend. Okay, so we need antimatter pellets, which are unstable matter, antimatter. So what I don't have mass produced is unstable matter. So for today, we're going to start working on increasing our replication, because this is a very low scale setup. The antimatter pieces, or unstable matter, requires a little bit of everything. Well, give it a second. Give it a second on that whole can I stream thing, because that might not that might not be a thing. But yeah, for whatever reason, it was raining a ton yesterday, so I don't know if that does it, but my internet upload just dies. I watched Nedvid stream yesterday. Nedvid started a new series. Shout out time here. Nedved Twitch. They finished their Terraria run yesterday. They were in the middle of a Terraria run. They wrapped it up. And the idea was they're getting ready for the newest Terraria update. So they beat all the bosses, and then they beat all the bosses at the same time. It was actually really... it was really cool to see, but Terraria is such a game that when you get to a certain point, you have all the stuff, and when you have all the stuff, and stuff has piercing and area of effect and everything, stuff zooms. Let's leave it at that. So they started a new series, Cult of the Lamb, Was really cool to see. So yesterday I was treated. I didn't have my own stream, but it was actually really nice to watch Nedved. So yeah, shout outs all around. So, now that we've gotten a little farther, they didn't have a chance. Yeah, they super did not have a chance. Yeah, I felt bad for the Moonlord after the 50,000th GG. So, it's not this one. What I need to find out is what do we have? What can be crushed for Spectral? Spectral? Quantum. Why am I getting those words mixed up? I don't know. Quantum. Quantoniums. Radioactive waste barrel. I don't have nether stars. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Maybe we do. Didn't we unlock boss predictions? Quests. Ultimate technium. Yum, 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 yum. Could make that. Boss predictions are somewhere in here. Hold on. Maybe we crank out a little bit of the basic, of the ingot, and then we move on to... Thought I saw... Yeah, boss data model. Okay, show me the money. Okay, I don't have dragon eggs. I don't... Oh, I can make skulk. Right? Yes, we can make... I hate that word. I don't like that word, skulk. Anyway. I don't care about chunk loaders. We built our base so we wouldn't need to ever worry about chunk loaders. What do you drop? Echo shards and skulk catalyst. Does this have a thing? This has 4 quantum. Ooh, the echo mesh. Ooh. Also known as a big waste of everybody's time. I can't make dragon eggs, can I? No. No, no. Okay. Let's talk about this a little bit more, though. What is... Ooh, Skull Catalyst. Very good on the stuff. Okay, what can I make with you? Facades. Awesome. Okay, that's the path. That's the path going forward. So we're going to push... I don't care about that. We're going to push into the data model. The boss data model. Model framework. Okay, we can do this right now. Num. So how many ingots? So we're gonna rebuild all this. So I'm not gonna worry about that. Yeah, we super duper have a path. Not ingot. Technium. I have 9, which might be enough for me to get some work done. Here's this. What do you require? Just some nugs. Just some little baby nugs. Let's do this and this. That goes there. No, it doesn't. You ding dong, you didn't add it to a ding dang hard drive. Ding ding ding. Look at what I did. Okay, there's that. That. This. I don't know if I have this batched. I'm waiting for a second to see if it's batched. I don't believe yes I do. Oh, that was fast. Okay. So, the thing doesn't understand how to do ingots to nugs, so we're all right there. So, quest complete. Oh, I'm missing... Oh, Skulk. Okay, Skulk is crafted intro dust and dirt. I don't have a way to make dirt. Okay. I have a way to make dirt. Frank, thank you very much for the welcome back. Very sweet of you. Thank you. 0 frames dropped. We've been streaming for an entire 9 minutes. I have unchecked confidence, which is usually how I get my whatever. Leaves aren't gonna be great. Yeah, we're making dirt, baby. Making all the dirt. Can I has? Thanks. You can has. All right. Good. Okay, so it does feel like a dream. Like it's so weird. Like rebooting my stuff doesn't work. Nothing on my end would work. So it's just like you just gotta wait. You just gotta wait. You just gotta wait, which is a lot of fun. I'm not hyperactive at all. No. Why would I be? I'm not generally panicked all the time. Why would I be? What is this making again? If that's replica, what's this? Oh, Ender. Yeah, ender ore, yeah. Ender ore what? Ha 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 ha. Okay. Dirt. Yes. Dirt. I need dirt fabrication. We already have a lot of this down here, and I don't have... Wow, this is just so much. I don't have any of this in the system, so... Oh, wait, do I? I forgot what biofuel was being made for or with. What were you being turned into? Boxes. Okay. We're not making purified. We're not item to chemicaling a thing. Huh. Ah, substrate. Right. Okay. I could dimensionally infuse biofuel into purifying salt mulch. That's smart. Oh, that's smart. Okay, cool. This is still not plugged in. It doesn't matter where I do this because it's part of the system. So we're just going to go all the way up. It's already being extracted somehow. I don't know if I don't think I have dirt as part of the network. Hold on. Before I get all fly up, fly down, fly up, fly down, fly up, fly down. You has dirt in you? Dirt. Just to check. You do. Okay, cool. We have not used any dirt in the last 50 some odd hours of streaming, if not longer, so I did not remember. This song is cute. Up one more, I think? Yeah, this is the... Eatin' substratin'. Whoa! Okay, we need the other thing, probably. Hey. Go do that. Thanks. Yeah, we're good on polonium. Was there anything else I needed polonium for? Done with that. I don't care about that. These are all mech suit upgrades, I think. The mechanism mechity mech suit. Beef, 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 beef. Okay. So nothing crafting wise. Oh, time crystals. Ooh. Polonium, my guy from Poland. Oh! Is that where it was discovered? That's awesome. Oh, I know what's going on. Okay. That's a problem. This is a problem. We got this jam. Oh, I see what we got going on. I'm out of chests? Really? Huh. Yeah, really. Get ready, because this song just keeps ramping up for about another 5 minutes. And it's absolutely crazy. Oh, you thought it was done? Oh, that's cute. Oopsie, welcome, sir. Yeah, Mary Curie, she was from Poland, that's why the name is Polonium. I did not know that was how that went down, so thank you for the lesson. Power? Yeah. Okay. So what did I want to do? Oh, we're making leaves. Actually... Uxie. Our good friend Uxie. Hope you're doing well today. I don't know if I said hello already, so I'll just say it again because I don't remember. Hello, Uxie. I hope you're doing well today. I don't, yeah. Braids is bad. How's, you're doing good things. Awesome. Is work treating you all, I guess, is work treating you fairly? In my mind, being where I'm at in my age, I never ask for, like, treat you good. I'll be fine if you treat me fair. Fair is fine. Oh no! It and crystal flivelhavelled. Well, how much fluix do we get out of it? Or whatever crystal. Crystal. We burned through it all already. Oh my god. That's not good. Yeah, my short memory is short. Okay, we're gonna fix this real fast, because I need this to be producing. Yeah, I'm not gonna cry if somebody doesn't treat me good, but I will cry if somebody doesn't treat me fairly, though. I want fair. I think fair is a fair thing to ask for. You're on sick leave? Oh no. Hopefully you didn't catch anything severe. Got a bad ear infection, service exerting to put... Oh, those suck so bad. A part of your body you don't normally mess with a lot, and now it has to get messed with, and it has an infection. So, like, it's just... Ugh. No, I get that. That's not fun. Well, I hope for your quick recovery. We are gonna remove... What is this supposed to be? Oh yeah, something. Like, not to sell this song any short, but this sounds like some Undertale level stuff. Second day now, taking meds, huge change. Okay, good. Happy to hear that. Happy for positive change. Can I point... Yeah, I took off an Annihilation Pain. Plane? Pain? Plane. So we're only harvesting 2 things right now. This gets just boinked. I had an ear canal so inflamed I couldn't hear anything and accept myself, so it was extra horrible. I'm so sorry. That sucks. That is not fun. Okay, mostly... Fully. Okay, so it is being matured. It's being matured at a rate, so that's fine. Just take it down a notch, it's okay. Okay, so that's one thing fixed. The next thing needs to be fixed. Or not really fixed per se, but what I'd like... I don't need any of this. I don't need that, 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 don't need that. Okay, cool. The next thing I want going on. That's completely open, the pain is going down as well. Excellent, yeah. Because you really want to get in there and dig around, right? At least I do. I've had ear infections before. Not fun. Would not recommend. But yeah, I just want to dive in and be like, okay, we're going to get whatever's messed up, unmessed up. And then it's like, yeah, you're super not supposed to be doing that. Okay, I forgot what we were doing. Dirt is a chemically infused? No, the other way around. It is a metallurgic infuser. Okay. I'm just chilling home. Gold mining simulator. Make it the big bucks. Yeah. Make it the big bucks. Mucho dinero. I'm not making more infusers. I have an infuser. There we go. Advanced is a little strong, but I don't care. When we need something, we'll need something, right? When I say it like that. These are automation games. The idea behind it is if you're taught to make a thing, the idea ultimately is either get used to making that thing or automate that thing. So we need a little bit of dirt. This is a lot of obsidian that I forgot was in this guy. We probably can't use any of this. Okay, it's just scrams. Dump. Thanks. Okay, you are sand. I forgot what the other thing was. God. One of these days, I'll remember how to do a thing for more than 8 seconds, and it'll be awesome. But until then, whee! Other way around. Biofuel and sand. This might have to be something like this. Okay. Clear all items. Your input output. You are extra. You also need power. Crap. Oh, butt sandwich. I don't have power over here. And power's over there. I'm not gonna run power over here for just one thing. Okay, that's fine. Clear your mind. My mind cannot get clear until coffee has been had. And coffee is in progress. There we go. Okay, I thought this would be a good floor because it was the whole biological floor, but I'm just going to put this on the factory floor. This can go anywhere, really. Sure. I don't really have any qualms about where the crap I put this. How's the channel strength? Channel strength good. Channel strength great. Perfect. Okay, let's try this again. Sure. Doesn't super matter where it goes. Okay, one more time with you. Import, output, export, Pawa. Okay. You are sand. I don't know if there's a way you could do this without bio. I don't know if there's a way you could do this with just one thing. Yep, biofuel. Extra. There we go. I just saw it. Now, can you take chemical? You can't. I think once it ramps up, it's fine. There we go. We got dirt. Yeah, there we are. There's the money. How much does this take? 10 biomass. So 2? Oh yeah, we're good. Oh. We'll allow that message. Yesterday evening I started to drill my plots to find golden nuggets for quick cash. See where the good gold's been doing it now for 6 hours. Finally almost finished. Fantastic. The bot flagged that message, so just had to allow. No big deal. No big deal. This all goes in there. Okay, so now we have dirt. We have hot and cold running dirt. I don't think this has to get jacked up at all. Now we go and add the crafting thing. Boink. This was... I think it's a term I've added because one of the phrases is slang for a slur. So I added it as, just extra, be careful kind of a thing. So, not your fault, not your problem. Oh, how many intro infused ingots do we have? That's what I should have checked. Intro. 95. Oh my god, we have shards. Why do we have shards? Wait, why is... Hold on. Why is shards going up? What? Oh, because shards are... Oh, butt salad. I know what's going on. I know exactly what's going on. I set up the intro crystal production, right? And I set up the annihilation planes. And the annihilation planes will only annihilate something that can be touched in the system. The problem with that is later on, I removed the full cluster. Right, I left the full cluster, but I also added the shards. The shards should not be in the drive. At all. Does this work? No, get out of here. Is it like this? Uh-oh. Crap in a hat. What do I do with this? Oh, okay, there's a get... My god. Okay, so there's a bunch of that ready. I'm taking these shards and I'm putting them in a hole. This is all this does, yep. Okay, so I've already removed the annihilation... Look at that beautiful crystal. Yeah, so we're not... We're not letting it mature at all. We're just slapping the crap out of it. How you doing? Good chat, slap. How's it going? Good chat, slap. Okay, so there's that fixed. Yep, perfect. Now we go back up. We read the annihilation planes. Yes, the growth accelerator is moving quickly, but not quickly enough for 3 annihilation planes to just nuke it from orbit. From orbit. There. Now, that should be it. There, see how it's not tapping it right away? It's because it has to be able to store the item in the system, or it doesn't do anything. Yeah, this sounds like the beginning or end of Chrono Trigger level stuff. God, the music is so good. Yeah, this is right before the Lavos fight, for sure. So now that we fixed that, we should be getting full boat. Full thing. There's probably no way for me to... No, that's probably fine. Yeah. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. We're not rotary decondenstrating anymore. We have plenty of pellets. I didn't think I needed the pellets. Maybe I need the pellets for later. Why are you sitting in here? Plutonium. Device online. Yep. Better? Better. Okay, so now we should be making antimatter? Okay. I don't know how to moderate this. But I'm sure there's a way to moderate it. But we'll just get a bunch of the stuff going on, and that'll be great. Nothing else to do here, I don't think. Oh, or Tron. I would have accepted this to have been a Tron soundtrack, yeah. The first, not the 84 whatever Disney one. The remade Tron in like what, 2003? I want to say something like that. Okay, so that's fixed now. Frickin' finally. So let's see here. We're making the... Yeah, how many singularities are we kicking? 6? And you're still chunking? Fantastic. There you go. More singularities, I think. Okay, so this is all fine and good. Yep, that's still making the rotten flesh. We need a crafting thing. So this is Entro dust and dirt makes skulk. Okay, so let's get that in a penguin provider. Hi. 195 ingots, that's awesome. I'll have to go see where that's being made because I think I want that to not be forever. Can I get this? Can I get that? Thanks. We're already making the dust. We're crushing the crystal to get dust. Yep, perfect, okay. So one of you fine folks is gonna make me some skulk. It's not... Oh, I gotta do it this way. Skulk? Gross. Skulk. I don't know. 32? I don't think I need a ton of it, but yeah, let's get some of that going on. Got an ad break in about 40 seconds, folks. Now's a really good opportunity Get moving around. Get up. Stretch your back. Stretch your back. Okay. Do we have any skulk now? We do. Fantastic. Skulk. I'll take so I can finish the quest. Cue the trumpets. Okay. This now I have skulk now. So what do I do with skulk? Compressed skulk. Ah, this warden. Oh, I need more ultimate technium. Nope, the ad just said nope. Oh, we're not storing. Okay. Yep, let's get that in the thing. Did you hear the chicken? I heard the chicken. There's something really funny about that as well in the introduction screen. Now we're probably getting pretty close to item count, aren't we? Whoop. Oh no, what was there? Bones? I think that was bones. Oh no, bro. Bones. Oh, bone. Right. Well, thank goodness I remembered. In the introduction screen of Techopolis, if you're just waiting at the main menu, you can hear, if you're waiting long enough, you can hear a chicken get got. It's weird and funny and weird. It's the same thing. You hear the chickens get spawned, and then they get unspawned. Warden. Data model. Missing items will be what? Oh, I don't have a boss. Oh, yeah, okay, we're not that far yet. Okay, but we have Skulk now. So, great. Thanks. So that's that. Now, Ultimate. So we need Ultimate Research. Which is that. And I need how much of this to do the thing? I need at least 8 Elite Miner. Oh, 24. Okay, so 24. Yep, 24. 64. Okay, so I need 8 ingots. Yikes. Yikes, bruv. Yikes. I don't have that many. Right. This is gonna require a handful of steps to get done and done correctly. Let's defragment our inventory real quick. I don't need that. I don't want that. I don't need this. That's better. Okay. I don't need these in my inventory right now. Thank you. We don't have a spot for you. Okay, good stuff. Asked for it to be crafted. Didn't give it any room to spawn. Sad chicken noises. That, thank you kindly. Alright, I'm gonna funbricate a new drive pretty soon here. 256 will do just fine. Let's do 256. It's the guy. Danke. It is a really, really dreary day yesterday. Or it was a really dreary day yesterday. Oh. Yeah, get up, get out of my chair, stretch a little. While this is cranking out 256 goodness. Yes, awesome. Yesterday it was raining. Which was actually really nice. I love the rain. Oh, man. Love the rain. The only thing that makes it strange, or hazardous, or whatever about this time of year, is we're still in winter. So all that rain is nice. It means that the general atmosphere is warm enough that it's not snow, right? Easy logic. The problem with that is there is a fair chance that... Can you just take this? Yeah, I'm never going to put that in the system. Perfect. Oh, I need an even distribution, whatever. Equal. The thing that makes it hazardous is when it gets back to nighttime. And it gets cold, and then a lot of that rain can freeze. It'd have to be really, really, really cold for it to really be substantial, but it still sucks. So I don't know if there's any ice outside. I don't go outside. I don't go, if I can manage, I don't go outside. Yep, I'll take that. Thank you. Which means, can I just shift click this in? Oh no! I unhoused the thing. No, 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 no. Do that again. Thank you. I can't do it like this, can I? Oh, that's handy as hell. I should. But it's cold out there. It's so cold out there. Okay, I could probably get rid of some of these things. Dimensional infuser, this guy. I'm not doing another reprocessor. I'm not doing another reactor for now. I'm not doing another simple reactor for now. There's all this. Like, I don't check my mail for a while. Yeah, I know. What else is in here that's something I'm not going to need for a while? Dimensional ore extractor. Penguins. This can go in there. This can go in there. I think we're good. Yeah, okay. I already lost focus. Where's the... Oh. Haha, I glided past it. Glowed? Glided sounds weird. Okay, so that's defragmented. Good. Now, I need to figure out how to make automated antimatter. I don't know how to do that. The reactor has 2 slots, one for plutonium and one for polonium. Hold on, is all this working? It is eerily quiet. I think we did all the fixing 2 sessions ago. I mean, that looks correct to me. The one thing I don't know how to do is how to put a certain amount of a thing inside of a machine and have both things do it at the same time or whatever. What we have here is polonium that was overfilled into both slots. See? No problem. You can do that. This isn't an issue for mechanism. And it isn't an issue for AE2 because there's hard-coded slots. You can't put, for example... Gosh, what's a really good example? You can't put dirt in a metallurgic infuser in the catalyst slot, but you can infuse the dirt with something else. That's how we're getting the skulk, right? That's how that works. And now, how do we make... a knit matter? This. It's antimatter, it's unstable matter. Right. The item batcher is the only thing. Okay. Oh, okay. Yep. We did experiment with that a little bit, but not enough for me to remember it. Thank you. That's actually a gigantic help. Yeah, okay. Also, is there a better way to make antimatter? There is no other way to make antimatter. That's fine. It's disappointing, but that's fine. Okay. So, we'll need to work on an item here. Ooh, crack those knucks. Crack those nuggets. Nuggets. Knuckles. Ugh. Okay, so we'll have to get that. We're doing the skulk thing. We're doing the unlock thing. Right. So I'm going to go get some more unstable matter. I'm going to feed it into the thing, and hopefully we can get some more technium out of this, because that's what we're out of. The goal we're going for is a very piecemeal job right now. But if you many of both items, it will work without. Yeah, if I have a stockpile, yeah. Nope, that's true. What I want to get to is a point where I don't have a stockpile and the system doesn't explode. Which is not going to happen for a while. Ender. Nope, can I just have... Thanks. Why do we have 6,000 dimensional ender ore? Did I not set limits? Man, I thought I set limits to any of this stuff. This is, I guess none of the ores are limited. Ooh, whatever's going on there, that is chunking like crazy. Eh. It's fine. Not gonna cry about it. Can I get more ender? Yeesh. Yeesh. I think this is what I'm lacking. So what we'll do is we'll set up 9 disintegrators. 2, 4, 6, 8. I don't know how many I need for the thing. I think there's 8 elements. 2, 4, 6. Yes, we'll set up 8. 8 disintegrators. Make this real easy with tanks connected and everything, and that'll be good. So we'll have to find a spot for that to be homed. What are we short on? What's this? Nether. Right, I'm in the wrong. Hi. Nether. What were we using? Certus quartz, I think? Or nether quartz, probably? Quartz bricks. Quartz. Unstable matter, yeah. Yeah, nether quartz I think was the closest thing we have right now until we get to the nether and can farm blaze rods and all that crap. Yeah, that looks about right. So... we're out of nether quartz. How do we make nether quartz? Enriched? I thought I had that unlock. Solidifier. How this? Oh. Quartz dust. How this? Oh no, is there a thing for this? Oh, there is. Oh, okay, great. That's awesome, actually. We can automate nether quartz. Actually, I want to know something. Do the higher tier miners have more recipes? 1 of 2. 1 of 2. 2. Okay, I was hoping there was going to be... oh, these to make infinity? Yeah, okay. I was kind of low-key hoping there was going to be more recipes so we could do quartz mining that way, but... anywho. What do we start with? Quartz. I need 4 more dimensional miners. I would need the whatever's... yeah, let's just do it that way. I will need some dust to get started, though. So, nether Q. Hi. How we make enriched black quartz. I don't think I have black quartz automated either. And that was only an arc furnace? Melting. Black quartz. None of that helps. Okay, good to know. Dimensional infuser. Oh, we might have that on automatic, actually. Number go up? Did I see it? Yeah, number go up. Okay. So this is infused, right? Enriched. Enriched. Okay, that's easy. We have enrichers. We have the whole thing. Wrong floor. Wrong way. Yeah, that'll be very easy because I'm already making the black stuff. Infuser, crushing, smelting, enrich. Oh, wait. Enrich. Hold on. I think I'm getting enriching and confusing mixed up again. Enriching. Yeah, perfect. Okay. You needs you a penguin. Hi. I have that guy? No, we're out of penguins. I only have a bunch of penguins on me. Ding. Awesome. I think I got that when I moved the machines the last time. Hi. This. Okay, cool. And now we'll go ask for 64 of that, and that's handled. Oof, easy. I thought I was gonna have to dimensional do the whole thing. Oh, we're good. We're good. We saved the penguins. The penguiners. We're out of enriched carbon. I'm gonna want to look into that. This is Niku. Nether quartz? Niku? Hi. Yeah, just the whole thing. Yeah, done, because it's already a part of the system. Neat. Now, enriched carbon. I thought we were good on that for a long while. Enriched carbon is charcoal. How are we out of charcoal? How are we out of lumber? Oh, I know how we're out of lumber. Yeah, well, he's asleep behind me, so I don't want to say his name too much, but yes. I know why we're out of lumber. I know why this has stopped. Because we're still chunking on this singularity thing, right? Right? Yeah. Well, not anymore. Because we have 10 singularities? Yeah. Good. Something else is eating my logs, and I'm not sure what it is. Yep, that's fine. But there's nothing happening here. So this is not getting made. Oh, for God's sake. Is it? Yep. Yeah. Well, isn't that cute? Okay, that's done. That's still chunking along as needed. Where's all my lumber going? If it's not for charcoal production... No. 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 You can't smelt lumber. Big surprise. There we go. I don't know what got changed, but something got changed? Hermits. Hermites? Maybe. Like, this is what this should look like. Just snapping it up immediately and just annihilating it into charcoal. So something else is eating all the charcoal, and it could be one of these processes. Yeah, okay, treated planks. That's what's going on. Yeah, termites. There you go. You got it. We're gonna do this instead. Right, because that can feed. This doesn't really solve anything. Okay, it is working. This doesn't really solve anything aside from it's another big storage I didn't want to have anywhere. Kuna, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're feeling swell. This is all just going to be gone instantly. Yep. So char. We're making blocks of charcoal still, which was needed at one time. Wait, do you make anything else? You're also responsible for mini coal. Okay. Man, I'm not too sure what caused such high demand of everything. So charcoal's being pushed down here into the smeltery floor. Nope. Up one more? Up one more. It's being pushed here into the Nope, one more. Over here. Yep. Man, something kicked off hard. Because this is making coal. Yeah, coal gears, coal everything. Weird. Hold on, I have an idea. I knew it. Did I not partition you? Nope. Okay. Sorry, hard drive. This is a super waste of resources. Only empty okay, it's just gonna sit in the corner. We're gonna start over. Yep, big oofs. When I took apart the housing, it lost the partition. That's what happened. So it's important that we understand why something works. But that's 100% what did it, is I uncoupled it, it lost the partition, and then it got filled with everything. So now, should be fine. I wanted to drive in the thing so I'd have it, so I could add new stuff, because I think we've got like 40 or something on the other one. Okay, let's try this again. Here's the case. Here's the this. I'm going to partition something in here that I should never have. Here. There. Now this comes out. Goes back in. Nothing happens. Cool. That was the intent. Holy buckets, man. What a struggle bus that was. Okay. Kuna the Fourth. Ready to rule. Yeah, sounds like, you know, like kings and queens, you know, this is... Why can't I think of one while I'm cracking my knuckles? The King George the Third, whatever. So this is Kuna the Fourth, ready to rule. We're still going movie titles, that's still our theme. Okay, so that's fixed. Yeah, so now we should just be flowing with charcoal and carbon, right? That's still going absolutely crap. Dear God, there's more. No. It contains a bucket. Dear God. Okay, right. Right, okay, I was doing a bunch of stuff. Nether quartz? 256. Oh, it's because I threw a bunch in the system already. Okay. Hi. Can you take that from me? Okay. So once we get some decent nether in here, I should be able to make a bunch more. We'll go upstairs, we'll feed this into the system. Okay, I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 7 disintegrators. Is it DE or DI? Yeah. Yeah, okay. 14 for 7. That looks good. I'm really out of replica? Oh, no, I'm not. Just had to backfill a little bit. Thank you. Okay, so we have 7 more disintegrators. Each of these are going to be set for each element, so that's 8 elements. That way this makes it really, really simple. We just feed it until a tank is full. When a tank is full, you're done. Ooh. I'll take that. Thanks. I'll take that. Thanks. I still don't understand the quantum compressor idea. You make pure. Is it pure? Pure stuff. And this is just used in some recipes? Yeah, it's just used for the enclosure. There's nothing else it's really used for. Oh, hold on. Huh. Okay, maybe I get it. Oh, it's so you could... Whoa, wait, what? Orange dandelion? Pure living matter? What? Wait, what? Metallic to metallic, that makes sense. Glowstone to that makes sense. You're actually losing quite a bit of it. I think I get it. I think you have... If you pure it, you'll want to pure it first. Now what is carrots? 2, 2. Okay, so if you just want pure organic matter to be fed into the system, because some of this stuff might have multiple what's-a-who's-its. 4 items. Oh, we can make way more. Okay. And it doesn't consume the unstable? Is that what I'm seeing? Ender. Sorry, my voice is all over the place right now. Oh. So I took 16 that had how much each? 2. So 16 times 2 is 32. But this actually made it 48. So we got more ender matter out of the thing. Okay, I'll want 7 quantum compressors as well. Okay. Thanks. That's actually pretty dope. Now how does this work? Does this work pretty quick? Ah, it's the same speed. The speed doesn't change. Oops. All the stuff. Okay. I think I like that very, very much. So now I understand it. And the reason is if you've got an ender pearl, let's say, that has the 2 or 3 elements on it, if you are under the pretense that it can't disintegrate if any of those 3 are filled, that's a problem. Once this prints out, I'm gonna keep 7 for myself. And I can't wrench this apart, can I? Of course I can't. Okay, these 24 are gonna go upstairs and make me the stuff I need to get more technium going on. The ultimate technium ingot. This 8 I have on me is where we're gonna do our replication stations. Oh, up one more. Up one more yet? Hi. I think you get this. Wow, 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 wow. Yep. You're an import-export bus. You should be pulling this. Yeah, how's it doing on power now? Yeah, that's how we keep that going. Full bore. How much buffer do I have? 93 million MFE? Oh, this is going to take a fortnight to charge. Okay, well, I don't care. That's fine. I don't have to babysit that. That's fine. But now, technium maybe? Yep. We devour safe spent nuclear fuel. Or safe spent waste. Nuclear words are hard, whatever. Now, where do I set up all this replication crap? I guess on this floor? I don't have strong feels on where we do it. I just need to do it. This is starting to get a little too cluttered. But up here, I guess, makes sense. The pure matter thing? Like, I don't know. I like to slap it against a wall. It just makes it much more readable, in my opinion. So, I need that other disintegrator. I need the tanks. I need every... Oh, we go down. I'll go ahead and make however many more of these I can make, and then we'll move on with our lives. 0. Cool. That made that very easy. Thank you. This goes away. So do you keep the chips? No, you kick the chips out. Okay, thank you. Charge in my attack. Communication terminal. I'll take that. I'll take that. We'll do the wiring in a second here. Yeah, man, I really didn't notice if you had a wrench. Oh, it doesn't work on the cabling either? What is this? Replication? Replication. I don't see a wrench or anything. Yeah, maybe it uses the crescent wrench or the Certus quartz wrench. Maybe that does it. No, it does not care about me or my feelings. That's fine. Not everything has to. Just, I feel really weird whacking at high quality cable with a frickin' with a pickaxe and calling it a day. Okay. So you're done. Yep. And you're done. You're done. And you're done. Cool. This all comes with me. I hope this stuff keeps. I don't know if it'll keeps. It should hopefully keeps. It does. It absolutely keeps. Freaking amazing. Gosh, I don't want to know how pure organic matter smells. Also. Terraria! That was that. Cool. Oops. Oh man, that's not great. Okay, so I got the matter. I need power. Yep. I need cabling, which I'm not sure I have. Yes, I do. Awesome. Let's get some export buses, and let's start with that. Terraria. Hey, Grathea. So this can just slap bang against the wall and run down. So for order of operations, if I understand what I'm understanding, which is a bit of a stretch to begin with, at the top is going to be the matter compressor. Quantum compressor, I was close. So this is going to look something like this. Right? Oh, I need the cabling. Oh, now, brow. Oh, this is going to suck. Ba-da-ba-bum-bum-bum-bum. Doing the funk. You don't have to apologize. I'm the one that started it. So we'll need the bridge here. I'll need 1, 2... I'll need 8 total. But I think pulling this 1 square away from the wall is going to make this a lot easier on my brains. On my biggity, 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 biggity brains. Yep. I should have dry fit it first before I place all 8 of them. Why? Why I do these? Why? I look at myself in the mirror every day and I wonder why. Why do this? Because funny? Probably because funny. So I want to leave plenty of space because I imagine we're going to duplicate more stuff later. But for now, this is going to look real simple and dumb. This is going to sit right there. Okay, there's the connection. Easy. I only was using 6 matter network pipe. There's more matter network pipe somewhere. Probably here? I don't know where I put it, but I need to make... Wow, it feels really weird having that entire wall naked. Here somewhere. There you are, my friend. I would like a little more, just a little bit to get me through. What is it called? Living network pipe? Ma network. Oh, right. It's this whole hoopla of a thing. Ah, and it's this whole hoopla of a thing. Well, I mean, I've got the stuff. Okay, can you all just chill out for a minute? Thanks. Okay, one more time. Boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Yeah, you don't have enough. Yeah. And one more stack. And one more stack. Okay. Good enough, because I'm going to stash this near... Oop. I'm going to stash this near where we're already doing the thing. So I don't have to keep doing the thing. I forgot how all this works. So, let's see here. Yeah, do that. I don't think I need more power right now anyway. Like, I think we're good on that. One, two, there's three. And some change. Why not? Perfect, thanks. Next. This guy. I'd upgrade. We can upgrade to the best cable. But the thing is, I think the throughput is very, very generous for this game mode, for this mod. I have not needed to, so I don't think I'm going to. I really wish I could push stuff into the crafting grid by holding shift, but you can't. There's only so many things you could do with shift. Which is fun, fortunate. There you go. Okay. Networking cable ahoy. And then I'm going to just dump it in a bin up here, and that'll be where that lives. No need for me to haul around cabling I'm not even going to use on the regular, so there's that. Okay. So what I need is power. Oh, I could run power over the front. Might run power over the front. Doopa doopa doo 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 doo. I guess so. We're not looking for looks. Looking for function. So I need the compressima jobbers. There you are. Quantum compressors. If whomever wrote this specific mod, is ever going to check out my channel or anything, I'm very confident they will be furious at how my terrible naming scheme clashes with literally everything. This one, for replication, because I'm just giving it all dumb baby names, like that's the level of intelligence I have right now. This is a quantum compressor entanglement stasis field. And I'm like, oh, I just call it a flim flabber fladoo. That's what I call that. I think that's the technical name for it, actually, if you look it up. Check it out, the flib flabber fladoo. I just give it different names all the time, yeah. RPGs are difficult for me if you want me to remember any amount of lore and maintain any of that information. Yeah, it's a mess. Okay, so what was the next idea here? Well, I guess I didn't have to do this. I don't have... I left all my stuff downstairs. Okay, that's fine. We'll go get it. I guess I didn't have to have this gap, but I don't mind that I had the gap. That's not what I need right now. Thank you. I guess I will move it up. Nope. Yep. Because this doesn't need the other piping. I wonder if you keep your power level. Probably not. Definitely not. Yep, definitely not. That's fine. Did you hook up your quantum compressors? No, I didn't. What I did hook up, though, is my scrimshammer. What the hell's a scrimshammer? Oh, it's the noise it makes when you crush something. Scrim scram, scrim shram. Yep, that's the name. I get a lot done, I feel. I feel like I get a lot done. Nope, go on. There we are. And let's pick up the crap we dropped, because these things is expensive. There we go. Alright, we get it all? 8? Nope, I count 7. Oh, I placed one already. Hee hee. Okay. There we go. And I wanted Das Wrench, so I could do this faster. Okay. Nope, back on up with you. This is negative some thousand. For sure. And we'll plug it all in a second here, but you get an unstable matter. Which... to have some... damn it. This, thank you. And I'll take that. And now that's a good start. Okay. For you. For you. 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 I don't know which ones I've already put stuff into, and my math says I missed one. Yep. There it is. That's 8. Okay. So now I need export buses. Did I only bring import buses on me? Butts deluxe, man. Never gonna remember nothing. I can place this lantern. Cool. Cool. Alright, let's go get the stuff. Thank goodness we have flight. Oh man, if this was any more effort, I'd just give up. I would just be like, you know what? I'm gonna spend about 80% of my time moving. I'm fine. I don't think I want. This actually is gonna have to be gapped by 1 now that I think about it. Because I'm probably, you know what, probably by 2. Yep. Chicken got bornded, chicken got unbornded. This gets popped. I'm doing this so I can separate the network. I think I need at least 2 squares. ME interface. Storage bus. That and that. Let's do our best. Let's see if we can make it work. Oh, I probably need 3 squares. Yeah, I need 3 squares. Okay, that's fine. This is going to be exactly like the other system. You can't see me pointing down, but I'm pointing down. Down below where we have all the models, all that stuff going on. That's just its own thing downstairs. Ops, and I did not catch any of the things. Okay. Oh, this is why I have chests. And so many of them. I guess I didn't catch them because my inventory was full. Also, good news. It has been an hour and 15 minutes, no drop packets, huzzah and hurrah, but that's not even the better news. The game has not crashed yet. Even better, huzzah and hurrah. Okay, there's the 3. Perfect. That's the thing. That's the full boat. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Good. And then we'll set up another thingamadoo. How do you do? Right there is perfect. I'm sure my entire system is losing its mind. That's okay. This looks like this. Easy. Right? I always like to do a quick network check. 7. 7 is correct. I will want to break this up again. I'm out of storage buses, though, so let me make a storage bus real quick. Hi. Storage boo. It's that's not what I want. Oh, oh, I don't have piston auto crafting. What I do have is more than enough resources to make. We're out of wood. We're out of wood naturally, because I think I've only got 64 of that stored up. Unless we're still trying to make up for charcoal. Oh, excuse me. I might be still trying to make up for charcoal. Oh, I guess we are. Weird. Okay, don't need that. Can I have my store boo? Store boo. Door bus? Okay, you can't abbreviate too much. That's alright. Yep, I just need the one, thanks. I would make a ton and just have it on the ready, but my inventory space is sad, so I don't want to do it. That, have this, you can have that. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, good. 7s, that's correct. 2s, that's correct, because this eats a signal. Or a channel, and that eats a channel. The word is channel, I keep getting the word wrong. Okay, y'all have the quantum who's a what's-its? You all... Nope, just the one. You need some quantum... Get some quantum who's a what's-its in your life. These aren't called who's a what's-its, these are called unstable matter. Yes, as I knew it. Okay. So I don't know if these will eject automatically, but just to be safe, let's do something like this. Okay. Real easy. And then let's get some of this going on. I don't know if this works with Mechanism. I don't know if any of this is going to work. But Mechanism has been a really strong contender. Excuse me, for transferring items. And this gets boinked. Okay. There we go. Something like that, yeah? I don't know if I have any more stuff. I don't. That's sad. Hi. Oh, we have tons of log now. Nice. Perfection. That's it. That's all that had to be done. Damn it. There we go. Okay, so that takes care of that. Now we run power across the top. And our power is going to be sad, because these things eat 10 million FE a bump. You also need power. We'll bring this down by 1. Oh, Oh, can you only be powered from the back? Oh, no. Aw, man. That ruins the whole shim-shammer if that's true. Ah, nuts. Okay. World's not over. It's just a little more annoying. Okay. Well, I was hoping I could see the thing, but whatever. Okay. So... Can't interact with this. Okay, so we have to face them backwards. Ah, it's gonna be fun. Right? So... I want to save space and make sure I layer this correctly. The game is like, no. Alright, it's fine. Again, we'll break out the chunk, place the blocks, and then put the chunk back. It's cool. This is why we kick around stuff. This is how... Yeah, the whole thing. The whole ding-danger. Just the whole ding-danger. Okay. I have 4. I'm missing 4 more. Where are we at? Where are we at? These aren't tough to make, I just don't like to waste things. Ooh. Oh, cheeky. Alright, I'm missing one now. Come on, little buddy. Where'd you go? Don't you dissolve on me, man. And these jams are tight. Holy crap. I wonder how much million dirt I have in this system. Yeah, that's fine. I really want to find this. Oh, haha, nice. Okay, so now I'm standing to what our challenge was. We're keeping everything within a 2-chunk radius. 2 by 2 chunk. That's what I'm trying to say. So this works now. I think I saw it. Yeah. Okay. So I'm just doing this so I can place these machines appropriately. In a second here, I'm going to go ahead and fill this back in. But all the processing, all the work, all the effort should be within 2 chunks. There we go. Look at that. Never even knew. Yeah? Okay. So, let's put some delicious matter in here. What do we get if we do logs? I don't know. So I don't know what part of pure matter we're going to receive. That's what I don't know. I guess you just have to experiment with it a bunch. But we put it in the compressor. We're just putting logs. Logs are high volume anyway. It doesn't super matter. Do limited input. Empty. Okay, it's just... Yeah, limited input's fine, whatever. 2 by 2, that's what I was saying. Yes, thank you, Nedved. Perfect. That's a good way to say that. How many logs is... I don't know how much this needs. Show recipe. Oh. Wait. Okay, so... Oh, I see. So they're pre-fit recipes for this. So... Oh, simulation pearls. I didn't think of that. What does log do? Because I got logs going in this thing. Clay to make earth. That's fine. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? It does nothing! Yay! That was my second guess. My first guess it was gonna do something. So nothing was clearly my second guess. You can have that. You can have that. Okay, let's do this by the books. So diamond is something we have a lot of, and that'll give pure precious. So we got hot and cold running diamond. Diamondium. You have matter values? You do, but we'll just do it like this. Ah, there we go. Okay, so that makes diamond. That'll kick it down to this disintegrator, and that'll create a storage tank. So my tanks are upstairs, I believe. I don't need this, thanks. I'm gonna go grab the tanks, and we'll start hooking them up. I don't know if we need, like, an entire room full of these things, but we've certainly multiplied our capacity from... I might want that. I mean, the problem is we have so many diamonds, it's defaulted in value. That's the problem. Nico, my boy. Nico. In a second here, I'm probably going to have to take a small break and take care of my baby boy. Precious, here we are. Now does it... How much? 6631? Okay, so it automatically just ejects the thing. Okay. So that's precious done. How quickly is that working? It's working pretty fast. Yeah, I don't know if it came across the microphone. Nico. Oh, Nico, my lad. No? Okay. What's the next thing? Could have done fluorite, but that's fine. Glowstone dust. Ender pearls? Is there anything else? Ender pearls. Okay, that's fine. We have much more ender pearls than we had before. What's going on here? Oh, it has a little display of what it's doing. Oh, that's cool. Okay. No, that's awesome. Yeah, I blocked it with other stuff I'm doing, but that's still really cool. Yep, that's filling up nicely. Ender is... There is Ender. Okay, we working it? So Ender Pearls are interesting because we're making 16 of them at a time. Because 16 is a stack. So there's not really much I can do about that. But I don't care if this is slow. The point is it's automatic. So you're going to get pure Ender. Awesome, okay. Next is... What's on the next? We did Precious. We did Ender. Metallic. Is there anything in here? That's not going to be helpful. What is the most plentiful metallic thing I have? Probably copper? Probably copper ingots? And I don't think... Got. I think they're all the same. Oh, they are not. All metals are not created evenly. Okay, good to know. What's something I'm not using a lot of? Oh, I'm using aluminum. Tin? Let's do tin. Yeah. And I want to make sure that's gonna read metallic. Living metallic. There it is. Yep, it ramps up. That was pure metallic indeed. Okay. Next. Let's go back the other way. Pure earth. That's easy. It's literally just clay, which we have a dumpster amount of. Now, I'm not setting any limiters here because everything's being filled into earth. Everything's being filled into these tanks, and I want these tanks to be filled. Ooh. It only takes 2 clay? That's easy. Pure earth. Earth, earth. Okay, awesome. Next. That's done. I don't think I have any of this being batched. Oh, melon. We could go down and add melon to this. Let's do that. Well, hi. Do you want to come on up? Come here, man. Okay. Doesn't want pets and now wants to jump up on the thing. Cats are so confusing. Come here. Come here. Say hi to Nedved and Uxie. And everybody else. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. And Kuna and Calyx. And say hi to everybody. Nope, you just want to bathe on the desk. Okay, that's fine. I guess this is what I've deserved. Melon yields what? Living? Organic. We've got an ad break kicking off here in about a minute. So good opportunity to get up and stretch for everybody. It's organic. We had a lot of organic already. What we don't have are melons in the system. Or so, oh, actually, hold on. I didn't look hard enough. Can it take biomass? That would be delightful if it could. I didn't look hard enough actually. This guy. No, you don't take biomass. That's unfortunate. The other thing is you don't take slices. We had this chat before. The melons. Melons are used for organics. Slices are used for living. And you got 3 water bowls. You don't need my water bowl. Get out of here. So we're gonna grab this guy. And we're gonna do this. So that goes away. Melon slice. And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna fill this full of garbage. We're not going to do compressed melon or anything, but I don't want the drive to be filled with hundreds of thousands of whatever, right? Those are compressed Wawa melons. Compressed whatever this is. So every time I add something, I'll just remove the thing down here. Easy. And I don't need golden melon, I think. This will fill up the 30-something slots, and that way it just makes it easy. I think that's the logic. Listening melon. Mega crate? Oh, yeah, okay. Triple crate? Yeah. Oh, those are crates of melon seeds. Wow, okay. What else is something that... How about carrot? Yeah, crates of carrots. Perfect. Wish I could shift click and just pop it in like that, but it doesn't work that way. Okay. 9, 18, let's just say that's 30 something. And 2 more. Perfect. Thank you. You can have, nope. You can have this, force a habit. Force a habit to work that bottom one. Whee! Okay, your biomass. Boy. And this is just crushing it into melon. So, how do we make... How do we make melon slices? Music is just a little... There we go. Songs are good. They're just a little loud this morning. Ah, that's the precision sawmill. Which I super duper have. Awesome. Okay. Cool. So what I need is something like this. And then this. And then this. I don't have any of my networking stuff, do I? I super don't. Do I have... I'll just go get it. I'll just go get this stuff. It's fine. But I can plug the rest of this stuff in. Okay, I still like this. Is very compact and it's still stuck against the... Holy hell, you're working overtime. What are you doing? Clay? Yeah, it makes sense. Earth is no problem. Holy butts. Yep, that's still chunking. Ender pearls are going to be a little janky. Yeah, yep. N is looking great. Okay. So that's easy. How's this coming along? It's very full. Holy butts. Okay. So what was I working on? Nothing. Okay, nothing and something. What is this? Nether goes on the end. Quantum goes on the end. And living goes there. Huh, that is a really cool visual effect. That it freaks out like that. Like it's there and it's not there. I like that very, very much. Lives up to the idea of quantum for sure. Yep. I like it. Okay, so what was I working? Oh, right, I was here to grab my networking stuff. This. And some import buses and some cables should be what I require. Awesome. And weh. Alright. So do you need power? do. Now you have it. That. Not that easy. Okay. I don't know if we're saturated here. Yikes, we absolutely are. That's just one. That's 3. This is like 4 or something. So let's go ahead and get this cleaned up a little bit at least. We're still out of power. That's incredible. Probably because these require a fair amount of juice. If I plug this back in. I don't know if we're still doing... Oh, did that all drain out? Holy crap. Okay, well, that changed the tone slightly. Now I need the rest of my networking gear. I also need 2 storage buses, which I don't have. That can stay legit style. Take all this. We're not going to be working with mechanism stuff for a while, so I don't need that. Probably don't need any... Oh, I do need those. Probably don't need that for a while. Now. Okay, 2 storage buses, please. And I know we have enough stuff for it. Storaboo. Thanks. Yeah, I know we had enough because I made all the pistons. Okay. Okay. Device missing channel. Oh, whoops. Aha, yes, indeed. That's better. And then that's better. Okay, that should have handled it. Easy cheesy. Easy cheesy. 7 and 3 and perfect. Okay, cool. Because I'm about to eat 2 more signals here. Channels. I'm about to eat 2 more channels here. And then what I also want... Nope. Yep. Okay. So you're importing melon slices. Why can't I click on this? Oh, come on, really? It's fine. Numbers still go down, so it's still being sucked in. You're gonna be... Melon? I can totally type. Say 300 melon. It's less than 300 melon. You're gonna get you one of these. Active with signal. Less than. Number is slowly going down and fluctuating and stuff, so stuff is being grabbed even if it can't be opened. You're gonna be the same about melon slices, my guy. Less than. Active with signal. Easy stuff, easy stuff. Now, you... Auto-eject. Now, you can't pull from it because the chest can't be opened. Is that the deal? Oh, nuts. Okay. I do legit want melons and slices in the system. So this is just going to look a little awkward, which is fine. There we go. So you're not pulling from the chest for some reason. That's also annoying. Okay, well, guess what? We're gonna do it like this. There. Problem solved. Cool. Alright, well, I still have melons and melon slices in the system, so cool. Less than 300. Yeah, great. Cool, so that'll get us organic and living. That is kicking us organic. Yep, organic. And then I think we had this chat before that actual slices. Pure living matter? It's something in here, I thought. Let's just try it. Let's see what happens. Because I thought we had this conversation before, that if you cut a thing... Oh, no, that doesn't work that way. Oh, is it just in the disintegrator? I think it might only work in the disintegrator. Yeah. Ah, bites. Okay, you can't make pure matter out of melon seeds, melon whatever's, that's fine. Okay, back to the lab again. We are looking for living matter. Is it just flowers? It says plus 29 accepts flowers. Yeah, we don't have any flowers. I could easily set up a cloche and get that going on. Flowering azalea, mangrove, cherry petals, flowers, blossoms, dandelions, poppies. Yeah, that's easy enough to fix. Just, yeah. Torch flower, that looked pretty cool. I'm letting it just cycle through just in case we get, like, disgusting potato, living cobblestone, some other third thing. No, I think that's it. Okay, so I'll handle that in a second. What's next? Quantum and nether are next. So, what can we do for quantum? Simulation pearls. Okay. We don't have those. Not organically, I don't think. If we had them, they'd be downstairs, but I need a loot fabricator or something for that. Let's go check that out. It would be on this floor. Because this is where we're already doing... Bone? Bone, yep. Okay, so that's at Superior. Superior. Here, it looks like we're out of stuff. So yeah, I need a loot fabricator. And that's where we'll crank out simulation pearls. So Ender prediction. Holy crap, okay. I need a loot fabricator on the fast. It's always the little redstone contraptions I don't have. I don't really see a point in automating any of it, really. Yeah. Just the quick one-offs, no problem. You. Scriggity scram. Thank you, ma'am. Scriggity scram. You've got one of these? I do got one of these. Okay, let's make sure everything is working. 8. And it is... yeah, it's a little angry, but that's okay. You're gonna take... Enderman simulations. Ender sim... Nope. What is it called? An Enderman prediction? I forgot what it was called. Boo. Yes, Enderman prediction. Endermen, Endermite. Okay. There's that. You're gonna make these. And I do not believe I have them as part of the system. Oh, good stretch, big stretch. Oh, I fed it around the back. Perfect. Things past me. Past me was smart. S-M-O-R-T. Smart, smart. You're gonna do simulation pearls. There you are. Pearl. Ah, okay. 200 less than. Get one of these with signal. Okay, these are not part of the system yet, so let's go add. And that should take care of that. That should give us quantum. Or whatever. I forgot what number we're at. I'll take this, thank you. Okay. You can have that. And that should be that handled. Oh. All the intermediary stuff is always on the bottom floor, so I keep forgetting about what's on the top. Actually, you know what? Let me think about a thing. I think it's this. I don't know how to shut off the mini-map. I don't want to disable mapping. Oh, there we go. Cool. We're going to be in the same 2 chunks. 2x2 chunks. Forever, never, 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 never. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, so you're making the pearls. Cool. You're making the quantum. Good, because that was a pain. Yep, cool. We got hot and cold running quantum. Awesome. So next is nether. And then we'll mess around with flowers and stuff. So only glowstone dust. I don't know how we're making that. We're gonna find out. How am I making that? Witch prediction, which I can't make a witch prediction. Find glowstone. Oh, I think, yeah, we're doing purification stuff. I think? I mean, it's working, so that's cool. And that's nether. Awesome. Next one is living matter. So we'll get a cloche, we'll get some flowers, we'll cram that into the system, and call it a day. Hi. I need probably some of this action. Yep. And I'm going to pop out this drive and put probably Poppy or something in it. Hi. Hi. Yeah, the Poppy was good deal. Yeah. Now I need a cloche. I need some dirt. Then we'll go and we'll get a Poppy. We'll plug it in. Done deal. This Poppy I wouldn't mind to have up top where we have all the wood and stuff going on. I think that makes a lot of sense. Cloche. Okay, and I need one dirt unit. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Get that going on. He's still looking good. Yeah, that's still cranking. Mostly, fully, awesome. Okay. This can literally sit right here. And this like that. This is going to be simply an import bus. And you get one of these. Active with signal. $200 poppies sounds perfect. Have this. And I'm going to get you your stuff. It'd not be hard to find some poppies, right? Unless I've already purged the land of... Ow. Unless I've already purged the land of all the flowers it contains. Which is probably something I did. Yup. Yup. Hi, cow. That's a dandelion. That's a poppy. Cute. Easy stuff. Look at that. No problem. No problem. Thank you. Oh, there was one right there. Neat. Classy. Absolute class. Okay, how long does this take? 1200. Too fast? Real? Oh, it's a 3 and a 2. That's yeah. That gets it to 80. Okay, perfect. There we go. I guess. Yeah. Perfect. Oh, excuse me. Now, that should be all the fundamental elements. Oh, I forgot to do this. Yeah, because I didn't decide what I wanted to do yet, and that's living. Yeah. Yikes. I'm gonna get another cloche. If we're gonna do it, we might as well do it correctly, right? I did not fully realize how long that was gonna take. Dirt unit. Great. I think that's it. Set up the cloche, set up the thing. Got it. Yeah, awesome. Active with signal. Perfect. I think that's it. We'll check if the devices are online. I think I'm over capacity, though. Thank you. Okay. 6, 3, 1. No, I did break this up later. Okay, perfect. So that's some poppies getting poppied at. I'm happy with that. So that should be everything now. 4.5 Ender. I guess I'll just look for the white icon bouncing around up top, right? That shows that it's working. This glowstone, what's this one? Oh, the pearls, yeah. That's gonna be a while for sure. But we did have a lot of Endermid predictions, so we're able to get through that pretty neatly. Now... Doesn't that look cool? Oh, man. I love it. There's that. I wouldn't mind some smooth stone. Build this out just a little bit. Hi. Smooth. Little bit of smooth. S-M-O-O-O. Smells smooth. Spells smooth. Spells smooth. Right about here is dead center. Okay. I guess that's it. Now, I might want a bunch of replicators or whatever. But maybe we branch out a little bit like this intentionally and put replicators up on this business. I think one replicator infinitely making the stuff is going to be fine. But we'll see here. So, identification chamber, replicator, replicator enclosure. So, can this sit like there? And that? Okay. And then identification chamber goes there. Chip storage goes there. There. Okay. It all connects real nice. Got my chippy doos? Chip, chippity, chip, chip, chip. There. So three more replicators, something like that. And then, for a little more visual pop. Yeah, I think so. Kind of don't like replicators on the floor. I think that feels weird. I don't like stuff on the floor. Maybe I'm just an absolute weird case. Which I'll accept, but I just don't like... I don't know. Happy to pick stuff up, NBD. Now, the items are stored where? In the replication terminal, right? So if I say I want 16 of this, I need to figure out how to pull this stuff out. Just do it? Oh, you ain't got no power. Oh, right. I keep forgetting the living matter stuff doesn't also push power, which is find weird, but it's fine. This will look like this. Okay, now we good. Now we good. Now we doing the good. Can I put stuff in there? Okay, we're gonna do a little test. This is gonna feed from left to right, but if this guy's missing, I'll know this next step was workable. So up top here, I'm gonna say input-output bus, whatever. Take the unstable matter, but also give me the other thing, because I think you're here. Device online. Yep, you can have unstable matter. Yep. So if this pops in, I'll know it's reading the other system. I don't know if I built the networking bridge appropriately, so we'll do a little something as well. Hi. There we go. Perfect. Boop. And then this. Just get this all dialed in, right? You are looking for antimatter chunk, antimatter pellet. Let's say 100. If it's less than 100, do that. You also need one of these in your life. Okay. That should take care of that. And our power is going to die. A very strong, painful death. If I keep that running for too long. Ah, okay. So I see what the issue is. Oh, I put all of it away. Yeah. How's that? That good? Okay, so now is stuff getting pulled out of this? It is not. Okay, so I don't know how to have it pull items from the thing, from the inventory. Because this is the bridge that I thought was necessary for that to work. Oh, do you not connect? You do connect. I'll have to read where the storage actually lives. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up and stretch. I'm going to disappear for about, let's say, like 2 to 3 minutes or something. But I could use myself a real big stretcheroo. So I'm going to leave this here, and I'll be back in just a minute or two. Alright, I'm back. Just a quick stretch. Ooh, get moving a little bit. Feels a lot better. Okay. Good, good, good. And let's take that off. We don't need that no more. Oh, let's go annoy hat with a hydrate. And boop. And boop. Oh, Nidvid just did already. Oh. Oh, we're gonna annoy hat pretty well today then. Very good. Okay. Good. So we're back to this. Yeah, I'll have to read the manual and see how this is configured. Oh, actually, infinite mode, true. How do I... Is it this parallel mode? That's for another whatever. And then shift to toggle values. Find whatever. How do you... Yeah, yep. I was just giggling about that. Okay, I'm gonna get the big book of replication or whatever. Yeah. Let's just start from here. Oops. Okay, let's start from... disintegrator. Okay, I just wanted to get into replication. That's oh. Okay. Let's see. Command enclosure, blah blah blah. Replicator motor. Matterpedia. Okay, what I need to do is take a look at this. I guess I'll go find the book. I thought I had a book about this. Instead of me trying to just guess wildly, I think I had a book. That's extreme. Maybe I didn't? Okay. Maybe it's like this. Okay, disintegrator, chip storage, replicator, if your replication machines are all connected, you can access the information from inside the terminal. Also allows you to craft items from inside. Do I need an export bus or something? Allows your AE network to view your whole replication network. Show stored matter can auto-craft from your replication network in your AE2 network. Okay, well there's one way to check, because maybe I don't have unstable matter in it, but I thought I did. I mean, we're making a crap ton of this now, so that's pretty awesome. Hi. Nope, I did not have it specified. Yep, that's the issue. Cool. At least I think that's the issue. Nope, it still says 0. So this should be getting pulled way, way, way upstairs. Yeah, so it decrementing makes sense. So that's making the thing I want. Great. But I don't know how to get this from that to here. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to run another test. So I just popped the thing. Oh. I want to know if the terminal is actually what holds the storage or not. If I say I want 8. No. The terminal does not hold the stuff. Well, it does, because if I do this... Now, is there just some living here? Man, this is weird. We won't have this problem because we would have built the terminal or whatever. Here, just So that way we know when it starts kicking on for sure. Huh. Guess this is a lot less cleaner than I thought this was going to be, but that's maybe alright. Huh. Yeah, I'm not too sure how to make this look good. And I don't think I care too much about that. Okay. Ding ding. Import bus, actually. I know I have some. There you are. I don't have the slightest idea if this is gonna work. But I'm very willing to try. The other values being represented via matter are intangible. Like, you can't pull out those items, so it doesn't really... I'm hoping this just does what I expect this to do. Yep, that's dumb. Okay, well, I guess that's how that's gonna work. That's really dumb for all the cool stuff in this system that it's gotta be that way, but whatever. I don't care. Unstable. Less than 100. Yep, cool. Now the problem is if I want infinite mode, this is just gonna fill up like absolutely insane, isn't it? What are we short on? That you can't make more of this. Nether. This is nether. This is nether. Oh, it is working. Albeit slowly, it is working. Oh, man. Yeah. So, let's do this. Yes. Active with signal. I'm gonna fill this with a bunch of other crap. It's just a big... What's a big thing I got a ton of I could just get rid of right now? Sure. Power cables, why not? There we go. So it'll only have a stack of the unstable matter sitting here. Perfect. Okay, I think I'm making progress. You can have this, for example. And poof. Okay. I'm kind of curious to see how many technium ingots we have sitting around now. Oh, we're just out of power. Even though it's green, it doesn't update with how much power is available, I think, until we've removed a pipe, and then it's like, oh yeah, you're out of power. Is all this still running? It very much is. Yep. Wow. So we're using whatever little power we're getting out of this for whatever's happening over here, or what is going on over there, and then whatever's happening still way, way up top. We don't have nearly enough power. Goof. Well, that'll be something for us to change. Let's take a look at nether dust. Not nether dust. Nether quartz. I don't know. No, it wasn't. No, it was glowstone. Stone. I don't know how I'm making this. We make energized or refined. Nope. Okay, so we're either making refined or regular. We're not doing loot fabrication. Ah, purification. Right. How do we make zinc? Cool, thanks. I figured it out. The whole dirty zinc. Sure. Okay. I don't have the slightest idea. Okay, how do we make raw zinc? Oh, you can't. Okay, maybe something we unlock later. Not gonna worry about that right now. If we're enriching anything, it's gonna be on the intermediates floor. So, up to... You do something about this. Yeah, you're doing that. There we go. Glowstone. Glowstone is nickel dust. Okay, well let's start down the chain. How's our nickel? We have lots of nickel dust. Okay. We are out of glowstone in every iteration. So glowstone most likely has not been added to one of the pre-configured craftamajigs. I'll guarantee it. How's that? I'm still out of... Ender pearls make sense because we're actively using them. But I'm still out of carbon? I find that weird. Okay, well at least it's being crafted now. That got locked, I think. There we go. Okay, that one job got locked. And while it was locked, it said, hey, don't order more stuff. I'm already making more stuff. Yep, cool. Alright, well that's a bunch of stuff we just fixed. Pretty happy about that. Yep, cool. Alright, so now we should have... How much technium do we have now? 29! Ooh. Okay. Alright, that's way better than the 7 I had before. I don't think there's anything else I really want to work with or change at this moment, but right now I want to start working up the elite tech tree, or the elite, no, ultimate. The ultimate tech tree. So, ultimate research is in a researcher. So, researcher, where are you at? Hi. I'm gonna probably need the full tenor. Oh, right, you need power. Right, I keep forgetting that's a thing. We played so much of the game where that wasn't necessary, and I just can't remember it. I would like ultimate miners, so 24 and 8. I know I've got a bunch of those, yeah. Just give me the whole thing. I am gonna also want the next tier of research majig. Okay. There's that. Ultimate Research Crafter is 16 and 2. So give me that. You can have that. And then they can start making each other. Oh, okay. I'll take that. Thank you. Okay, I'll take that. What's next? I do want boss data model. Ultimate miners are 24 and 8. Here's 20. I've just got to give it a sec. Oof. I mean, it's going to take a bit for that to get all done up anyway. There we go. Research Crafter. Awesome. So now, Elite Research Crafter. Elites. And that should give us Ultimates. Oh yeah, you don't need power, right? Okay, well that's doing that. Less time, yes please. Okay, and then it was 24 and 8 in the researcher. Perfect. Thank you. And then I'll take that. Actually, just do one of these, because I'm going to want to change you out right away. Ultimate Research. Okay. Ultimate. 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 Bubba dubba dubba. Where did they go? There they go. Cool. So that's doing that. And then once I get another one, we'll push it out and it can start doing mining things. Okay, what else did I need? This was 64, I think? Yeah, it was. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Go nuts. And do we have a thing? We have a thing. Fantastic. Okay, that goes there, and that goes there, and that goes there. Nice. Okay. Good deal. This just kind of sits. So let's see here. That's going to be an ultimate miner. The time crystal, wireless charger, infinity cells, reactor casing. Infinity cells sound great. Cells use a lot of power. So what was in here? Lava, creosote. Actually, infinite creosote would help me knock out a bunch of stuff. Sand, clay, stone, gravel, grout, water. I wish I knew how much power this stuff took. An easy water and cobblestone sink, but in storage cell form. That takes care of all the mines, so that's cool. How much is that going to be? 32,864s. That's easy. No, seriously, that's really, really easy. So we have some interesting options here. What I could do is I could go downstairs and redo all of our mines with these guys, which I probably should before I do anything else. That doubles our mining speed again. Or we could start talking about infinites and just really push down the infinite train. I don't know what comes next in the tech tree, so I think I'll want to go ultimate miners first, and we could double back later. Reactor casing, much stronger, produces a lot more power. Okay, I might want to go down this road as well. Bigger reactors, a bunch of uranium. That stuff's super easy. Yeah, I'm gonna need a bunch of that. I don't think I need these anymore, so these can go right back in the bin. Yeah, anything else I want? I don't think I want the speed curio when I can fly. I do want the boss data model. Okay. So once we have that done, the next is Hellish. So, where do we start with Hellish? Fluid injector. Injects items with fluids. Heat protection. The Nether's extremely hot environment. A heat protection curio will help. Okay. Nether portal frame. Well, I've done everything possible in this world. These frames could be used to create a portal to the Nether. Created the same way as a normal Nether portal. Okay, so it's the same. That's pretty easy. The Netherwood. Their wood is fire resistant. Nice. Sky grid ores. Oh yeah, we don't have that. Digital miner. Netherrack, compressed netherrack, blank netherrack. Oh, so dimensional stuff. Okay, digital miner. Digital miner can be used to find ores. To find netherite, you must use the... Okay, whatever that means. Zinc, zinc, zinc. Brass. Zinc. Netherite. Dust. Heat protection 2. Ruby, sapphire, peridot. Okay. Empowering. Oh yeah, this is this stuff we were getting to. Excuse me. I needed amethyst for something. I don't remember what, but it was some... Oh, the sorter. The sorter, I think. Or the requester? What is that? An ME void cell. Interesting. Yeah, I think I needed this for the requester. Yeah, okay. So that's cool. Super empowered crystal, amethyst shard, nether data model. Organic. Planks, blazing sawdust, blaze powder. Cool. All of those models. Debris, ancient infuser, more debris. And then hellish. Oh, we do need singularities. Okay, well I've got 10. I've got 10 kind of vibin. And quantum alloy. Okay, cool. So, small steps, yeah. That goes in there. Oh, right, stacks. Stacks are a thing. I keep forgetting stacks are a thing. I need how many data models? 64 model framework. Well, the good news is I think I put that on lock. Model, I did. Look at that. Done. Easy cakes. Boom. There you go. Cool. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. We've got so much mass production. Easy, easy. I like it. 13. Let's go ahead and start placing some of these. Just start right up front. How much does this do? 8 sand. Holy butts. That's incredible. Yep, you can have that. That's unfortunate. Not want that to happen. Yeah, this is way easier, I think, than doing a bunch of doubling. Or this doubling is way easier than me setting up infinite cells, because at that point I think I'd also need the better generators. Not a bad thing, but like if I... Whoa. I leapt. That was interesting. If I can get a bunch of this done quickly, I'd rather do that. Let's do it like this. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We should probably get back on singularity production. Now that I think about it. Could probably easily dump a cobblestone in there. And wood again, probably? Cobblestone. Thanks. Cool. I could just shift-click stuff into there. Awesome. I want you to say 20 singularities. So now, this is going to go absolutely ham again. Yep, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Then I got 5 more up top here. Did you not ever get a speedy boy? Ooh, I don't want ultimate. Or get some speedy guys up in here. Oh, it looks like I did. Unless my inventory's just full. No, I completely forgot. Okay, so this is going to be an even bigger boost. 2, 3, 4. And that makes 5. I forgot this whole top row? What the heck? What are we even doing here? Oh, no, I have them. It does look like I need 2 more, though. Elite. I did legitimately miss 2 or 3. It's like 2. Okay. There we go. So that's 1 row of that. Let's do some quick mental math, see how many more we need. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8 more rows. Rows 2, 4, 6, 7. 8 times 7 is 56. I'll need 56 more if we want to really get all the stuff done. Take that. You take this. And you can have those. Now we have the boss data model blueprint. Which, how does this work? Ah, right, the warden data model. Okay. Oh, wait, no, how do I make the... Hold on. Yeah, okay, so... Yeah. Oh my god, I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this. This guy. Warden data model. Oh, right. Oh, I made the research but not the thing. Oh. Oh, okay. I made the... Yeah. Hee. It required the exact same materials both ways. That's why I was really confused. Okay. Wood data. I just need... nope, regular... There it is. Model framework. That's what I needed. Thank you. Okay, now that. Cool. What other boss? So the Ender Dragon data model, which I can't do anything about. I do have Skulk, so I can do that. I can't make the Wither. What do I need for a Nether Star? Wither Prediction. Mob Infuser. Okay, we're not in the Nether yet, so I can't do anything about that. Fine by me. I didn't want to do anything with it anyhow. How about that? We'll wait till you have the rest of these elite mines done up, and then we'll do another run of ultimates. The good news is this time I don't have to change any of the framework. We've already done all the things. Okay, well that's cooking. Okay, all this is done. Do this from back to front. I think it'll be easier. Oh, the facing matters. Ha ha ha, crap. And looks like we've got a quick ad break kicking off. That was neat. I like it when it doesn't tell me or let me know or anything. That's great. I know sometimes the API doesn't quite click or whatever. It's fine. This one was also missing one. Ooh, man. Okay. So, elite. I'm just gonna grab like 8 of these or whatever. Yep. Purify the stuff. That goes there. Okay. Much easier. I don't know why I didn't do that before. But you're good. One of you ain't got no stuff. You ain't got no stuff. Also, these guys aren't even connected. What? Okay. Yeah, dudes weren't even connected. Cool stuff. This is grout, right? Grout. Okay. We haven't messed with it yet? Nothing's broken? Good? Good. Okay, there's that. Genuinely perplexing that some of this stuff just is not hooked up at all. Let me see. Let's double check. That's all good. I mean, honestly, it was just grout. Not like, who cares? Like, that's not my vibe, really, but, like, who cares? Of all the things that we need a lot of, grout was not one of them. I'm grout. Yes. I like it. Can have that. Are you done? You're done. Okay, and research. Research goes there and there. Okay. Oh, another big stretch. Yeah, good stuff. Okay. Okay, boop, boop, boop. I don't know how many more boss data models I'm gonna need, but I don't need any more right now. So this can just get boofed. 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 Okay, so now we have a boss data model. Was there anything else I wanted researched? I guess I wouldn't mind the infinity cells if we're gonna talk about it. I need 8 of those? Oof. I mean, if I can make 1, I can make 8. Yeah, that's what I thought. Why do you need redstone ore pieces? Why are you crafting redstone? What? Can you make 2? Can you make 1? Okay, I'll just batch ask for 1 every so often. That's actually fine. Okay, so we're leaving the researcher for that. I don't care about speed curios. I don't know if I care about the time thing, but let's just get it unlocked. I've used that mod before, or I think I did. And the way it works is you have time in a bottle or time in a clock or something. And the way it works is... This one defunct. No! The way it works is you have a stopwatch and you can steal or add time to things. I think that's how that worked. It's honestly been a while. I don't quite remember, but it's something like that. Time in a bottle, yeah. Okay, so that's fixed. Are we full of antimatter? Really? I doubt that highly. But I need, oh wait, the 10 that was sitting there was perfect for time in a bottle. So you look at a device while you're holding the time stopwatch or time in a bottle or whatever. And the idea behind it is you can spend time that you've either been AFK or stolen or like whatever. I forgot how it worked. But you say, apply 10 minutes of production to this. And it either like says, okay, that's double time. It can be double time for 10 minutes. And then it's just double time. That's kind of it. So this is what? Oh, I needed 8. Ah, boo. I do need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we... Oh. There we go. Let's burn through that. And everything is full of anti... Oh, yeah. I gotta check and make sure of that. Thank you. We have 100. Holy crap. We do have full antimatter. That's awesome. Thanks for the reminder. How's this coming along? It's crafting more glowstone. Okay. Can I do this? Get ahead of the thing. There we go. Now we're talking. This is still going to craft whatever. They're 2 separate jobs. And this is also crafting glowstone, but I want to get ahead of it a bit. Yeah, things are flowing really nice. Okay, the boss data model now. Warren? Warden? Warden, okay. I don't know why I get the words Warren and Warden. Warren is someone's name. Oh, IRL. Oh, I suppose so. Isn't that everything is either matter, antimatter, or dark matter? Quasi-matter? I don't remember, but there's 3 states of, like, matter or whatever. Plasma? No. I don't know enough about that topic. It actually gives me some good homework. And now... what am I missing 2 research? Is that 48? Ah, it's 48. It's fine. I just want to be really careful with how many of these ingots I'm messing with. Speaking of which... we've not been making any more, so something else is busted. Everything matters. Of course you matter, friend. Yeah, we'll just say make one at a time. I don't know what part of this process might be cluster jammed. So we're gonna have to check. Safe spent nuclear waste. Isn't our power still hemorrhaged? No. Okay, so that might be because I turned the lights back on. That might be because I did that. Yep. Because we're actually supplementing the grid with this power again. We might be full of grinder stuff actually. Let's check. So many things to check. I think this mod would be perfect with about 3 people playing per base. 4 might be just as well. But I think 2 people... I think this is fine for 1 person. We're still chugging on Earth and organic. Got some good quantum and nether. Can I get some more thingamadoos? Hi. Hi, there you are. 157, good lord. Good lord, that's a whole lot of unstable matter. What's the matter? Unstable matter. Oh. It's a weird glitch that still keeps happening. I right-click on the bed, and the bed checks my location. I'm guessing that the bed checks my location first and says, where are you? Oh, you're not quite where you should be. Scoot on over. Scoot. Oh, after this, I'm done playing this. I'm done playing Minecraft for about 3 more years, which is about how long it takes me to convince me to play a new mod pack. Yeah. I mean, we do have the community servers. You're more than welcome to join, but yeah, after this, I need a break from Minecraft. I need to play some old school RTS or something. What the heck was... Oh, yeah. So I think what's happening is the bed checks and says, where are you? Oh, you're not quite close enough. Scoot over a little bit. And the game scoots you over. That's why you have that shift. And it puts you close to the bed. But then, the game realizes, oh, wait, it's not nighttime yet. So, sorry. Also, go away. I kind of think that's how that works. That's why you get that shift when you right-click on the bed, and it looks like it's going to tuck you in real nice for a nice sleepy pie. And then it doesn't do anything. Okay. There's that doubled up again. We've got more to do, but it just feels nice to zoom around a little bit and see the fruits of our labor, right? Again, we'll go all the way to the back. That way, if I've got to come back, it's easy to do. And there you go. And we'll do just the top bits of this while I'm here. So the cool thing, and the reason why I'm doing this first again, is this requires no energy. This requires no power. So getting this all set up and still doubling our mining power is pretty awesome. 8 stone. Holy butts, man. Also, making singularities doesn't require power, it just requires the materials. That being said, we can start pushing harder into quantum stuff if we wanted to. I'm going to go down and do these. I'll just pop them all real quick. That way my inventory is not going to get full of other garbage. Other garbage. Good, good. Awesome. Good, good. Cool. Very quick, right? Took us a lot longer to build this out, obviously, but... you all working? Okay. This glowstone is unfortunately in the way, so I'm just gonna jump over. Okay, what are we looking like? I need 6 times 2 is 12. I need 12 more of these guys, and we're done with that. So that's a neat little side project. Got us quite a bit more stuff. You can take these. You can have that. Okay, so now we have time in a who's-a-what's-its. Yeah, good. Yep, it's working on time and a who's-a-what's-its. I need 12, so we're gonna wait a little bit for this to get finished up. These are purification chambers. I don't care. So, how does it tell us what it does? Time crystal. Used to craft the time in a bottle. You can charge your time in a bottle in a TIB charger. Okay, so I do need 4 more polonium or whatever. And that makes the time crystal. The time crystal is time in a bottle. TIAB charger. That's it. That's all this does. Okay. Cool. We'll have to see how that works. I'm not sure. I will need a lot of crystals, though, which is a lot of extra whatever. But I kind of figure if I'm going to make it, I'm going to make it. Like, might as well. I have a lot of stone I don't want. Thank you. Okay, that comes with me. Are we done with researching things? Oh, no, I'm still working on the infinity cells. Okay, so we have how many? 256? We're out of nickel dust. Really? We burnt through all that dust? Silver dust. Well, it's not because we need nickel. What else is nickel dust being used for? Ah. Nickel dust. We could use it to make Invar, but we're not. We're not making Constantan, and we're not making nitrate. We're not doing that. Guessing all of it's just being purified? We're definitely not infusing it into gold, that's for sure. Okay. I'll get to that in a minute. Do I have polonium or plutonium? Nope. Nope. Okay, so the time in the bottle thing is going to just sit for a while. You could do this. You're getting out of that because it's something I do want to work on eventually. Do we have more of this? Hey, we got the 12 I need. Fantastic. What I really want to do, speaking of like, now that we're talking about like Minecraft and stuff, I really want to do a bit of a break. I haven't figured out what game I want to do in a bit of a break, but I need it to be a short game. Like either an RTS. A RTS? A RTS sounds weird. So an RTS. Or something that's like, you fight a skirmish, and a skirmish is like 30 minutes or something that can beat in under 8 hours. I'm kind of beat out on Vulcanoids. They're working on some really cool stuff, so I'm waiting for that to be a thing. Before I really give that game another look. Anything other long... I've got 2 other long-form games going right now, so I don't want to play... anything... yeah, if it takes more than 8 hours to beat, I don't really want to play it. I'd like to sit down in a session and beat a game in about 8 hours. We have been doing Link to the Past and Super Metroid 3. We've done that. That takes about 5 to 7 hours, depending on the seed. We've already beaten the crap out of Symphony of the Night on randomizer, on very difficult difficulty, with reduced experience, with reduced items, with, yeah. We've done all that. But those are good games to take about that time. Still's doing the thing. Got some more singularities. I think probably... How much cobblestone do we have? Wow, we're still kind of not really keeping up with cobblestone? That's fascinating. Huh. Well, anyway. There are other factory games I've been looking into, but again, factory games are going to take forever for me to play, so... I'm trying to look around, see if there's anything else I could pick up and be like, hey, for 2 sessions, we're gonna do something else. And then we'll get back to Minecraft, don't worry, or whatever. Like, we'll finish the season. But. Let's see here. Simulation Chamber, I think it's called. Man. Out of Ender Dust, because we're out of pearls. We're out of pearls because I don't know why. How are we out of pearls? Alright, time to take a look at a thing. Okay, Ender. Bull. You are... Holy crap, you're slow. Okay. Yep, that's a problem. Hi. That's better. Let's get some... I don't have any module... let's grab that. Let's grab some energy stuff. I think I did it before because I was out of gold. Energy... upgrade? Yep. Cool. Awesome. Okay. Now we're talking. Can I get some speed? Okay, and can I get some energy? Yeah, we were just out of gold for the longest time. Oh, I already did that. Never mind. Ha ha ha, I forgot about it. Roguelikes? Yeah. I don't know. It depends on the roguelike. I know that's a really bad answer, but it kind of depends on the roguelike. You can have all this. Thanks. Okay, that's much better. What do you take? Well, you're first of all going to take this. Not enough room and output. That's fine. That's a fine problem to have. And then you, of course, get all this. Yep, cool. And you get some of that. Might, in general, just need another crystallizer. Is there anything else that's actually running? What are you doing? Dirty iron slurry. My god, you're also not working. Yes, take all 8. That's why stuff is weird. It's because none of this stuff got the boost. Dawson boostin'. There you go. No worries, friend. Yeah, of course. Some chemical. Some of this. Here's some of that. Okay. You're probably also broken. Yup. Well, broken is a strong word. But you're definitely not up to snuff. Okay. Good. There was one game I was playing. It's called There Are No Orcs. Let me get you the store page on that. It's called There Are No Orcs. And that's an interesting one. The thing is, I played the demo. And I've kind of enjoyed the demo. I've enjoyed the... Oh. Okay. I guessed I'm having kids sleep on my desk. There Are No Orcs, and it's an interesting one. But the thing is, like, I've played the crap out of the demo that I don't think I need the full game. It's kind of a weird conversation. Did I enjoy my time with demo? I absolutely did. I thought it was a very cool game. But it's just like I said, it's just a really weird thing. Dead Cell, Binding of Isaac, Enter the Gungeon, Risk of Rain. I don't care for roguelikes that are bullet hells. And that's like their gimmick. I did try Binding of Isaac. I think I might have it. But it's definitely 100% like, oh no, I don't have it. I saw somebody else play it. Those kinds of games don't do anything for me. The reason why Cult of the Lamb I think is fun is because it has a base building element. And it has like, you can, what do you want to do? You want to rush farming? Cool. Spend the next 6 levels into farming. And it has like a bit of a, like, I have more control feel. But the bigger truth of it is my reaction time's not as fast as it used to be. No big surprise. So playing roguelikes that it's like a bullet hell just doesn't do anything for me. Again, does that make the game bad? It 100% does not make the game bad. Those are fun to watch. I'll watch somebody play that stuff. Risk of Rain's also fun. I'll say that straight up. That's a lot of fun. Okay, so we're all back up. I think we're all back up to queue. Okay. Now how are we doing? Okay, so that's chunking through much better. Yeah, I was slapping this together just so I could get it going. Just so I could get it going, but now it's much, much better. It is for me. It is for my slow brain. Oh yeah, I've seen Dead Cell before. That one's also insane pants. Risk of Rain 2 is very super fast, yeah. Have I ever shown you the Celestial Tank mod for that, Nedved? I don't know if I ever showed you. This is copper that doesn't... It's not doing anything. Got to the end of the line. It's not doing anything. Not doing anything. Yeah, Enter the Gungeon's a very cute game, but same thing. I just don't have any love for it, which is unfortunate. It's a good game. I should have some love for it. Let me get the Celestial Battle Tank. This is an amazing mod for Risk of Rain. Oh, Celestial War Tank. Oh, whoops. Well, I got it anyway. There we go. It is stupidly fun and fast. Absolutely. The tank is very, very customizable. It's just really cool. Isaac and Dead Cell. Yeah, I would love to watch those games, but playing them is too much for me for sure. Okay, so maybe that's better. Maybe we can start refabricating our 256s. Six. This could be just a... Oh, right, you're not on the crafting network. This could be just a really, really chill request line. I don't need this in any real... Really, still out of nickel. We're full on nickel dimensional ore. Oh yeah, those would be awesome with crowd control. Good call. Good call, good call. In... Supposed to be redstone. You're nickel. Okay. I think this has to get redone. I don't want to redo any of this. This is not nearly enough nickel for how much glowstone I need. So how would we redo this? Well, the idea of it is this chemical washer has a lot of clean nickel slurry. So what we could do is I could just slap bang another crystallizer. We could do another crystallizer in each thing. So I need 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I need 15 crystallizers, and maybe that's how that's gonna work. Nedved, I know you're aware of Noida, but have you ever tried Noida with, not crowd control, but inside the game it has its own vote system. That's a lot of fun too. Chemical crystallizers. What'd I say, 15? Cool. That was very easy. I thought that was going to be a gigantic pain in the rump. Nope. No pain in the rump for me. Okay, so for sake of argument, let's also get our configuration card. You're not doing anything. Which one's got the thing? Nickel slurry. That looks like that. That looks like that. That looks like that. This is going to be really clumsy, but it's okay. Oh, this is going to be really stupid and clumsy because I'm running power that way. Oh no, bro. That's not going to work. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. Is slurry not... Is slurry... I can never tell if slurry is a gas or a liquid or a what. Clean nickel. Okay, cool. It must be a gas. I always imagine slurry to be like a liquid slurry, but maybe that's not correct. Okay, that is not correct. So, input, just clear it. Input, output, and then energy in the back. Perfect. Boop, boop, boop. I always thought slurry was like... Yeah, a multitude of liquids, but doesn't super matter. Now, we don't eat up any more space this way, and we can still get all the work done. Okay. So you are decked out. Yep, you are not decked out. Hey, remember when I said I didn't need those mechanism things again? Guess what? Chicken butt. You can have... 4 of that. I missed the speed ones. There you are, the energy ones. Okay, if you could do this, you can have this. Awesome. Have that. Thanks. I think I did full 8 energy with this. But I think we're gonna catch up pretty quickly. You're full. You're full. Sweet God. Okay, never mind. Never mind the whole thing. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I don't care. It'll do its due. I just, yeah. Yeah, I need more speed in you. Thank you. Oh, you worked through that fast. Okay. Okay. That's what I needed. Now we're kicking it. Okay. Now stuff is happening. Yep, you're doing the thing, you're doing the thing, you're doing the thing. No jams. Awesome. Doing the thing, doing the thing, you're doing the thing. No jams. Awesome. No jams. Awesome. If somehow, like, it requests a ton of copper, let's say, What I'm trying to prevent is that the whole system doesn't just cluster jam up and be like, well, yeah, that sucks. I guess I don't have any room to put this copper, and then the system doesn't accept it for that reason. Okay, what's the next thing that we're hurting for? Ender stuff. Let's do the Ender stuff as well. So, yoink. Yep, thanks. This was done up how? Right there, 1, 2, 3. Ender slurry. And this guy, which shouldn't have anything on him. Yep, correct. And that guy. Okay, now back to this. Oh, I didn't set any of the machine configurations correctly. Yep. Nuke, in, out, energy. Okay, there we go. That's better. So I need a boatload of modules, my guy. Oof. Oof-a-doof. Upgrades. Upgrades? Plural? No, upgrade. Energy for real. It's good. And speed. And probably... I don't need chemical too much, but I would like some. LG, welcome. Hope you're doing well today. Hope everyone's doing well today. Yeah. 8-8, good stuff. Good stuff. That takes care of Ender. Oh, look at that thing go now. Yeah. That's definitely what we needed to catch up. And I think I have this set to 300? Yeah. Great. Awesome. So there's the two heaviest hit things that we had going on. Is there anything else that's like really... What do you do? What are you doing here? What is this? Iron? Okay. I don't have any feels about it. Like, I'm not anti getting this set up. The good thing is the configuration card from any of these machines is the same for all of these machines. Makes that kind of easy for me. Okay. Back from the ski vacation, it was fun but also exhausting. Oh, I believe it. But the important thing is, I'm glad everyone is home and home safe. No injuries to speak of. We're not going to find absolutely wacky YouTube videos of someone trying to go down an avalanche with only their butt or something. Going down with only their butt. Gosh, that would be something. Okay. Did I get you with speeds? I did. Okay. And I got you all with speeds. Yeah, okay. Great. So there's iron done. That's actually catching up real hard. Holy crap. Yeah, this had to get done ages ago. Maybe a little boo-boo on my wrist, but nothing major. Okay, good. You need ups? Oh, those are with ups. Okay. There's so much nickel crystal sitting in here. Holy crap. What's this doing? Yeah, Ender, what's this doing? Iron crystal. Okay, everyone gets full ups. Oh, you already had. Okay. And I'm guessing you already have? You don't. Man, I need more speedies. Hey, that's awesome. I'm happy to hear that. It's always great when family can help each other out like that. Yeah, straight up. Okay, now we're zooming. Now we're zooming. Holy crap. Yeah, it's working through it. It's working through it, that's for sure. Yeah, I kind of figured I had 8s on everything else. Yeah, it's really just speed that was lacking a little bit here. I think purple is the ultimate. Yeah, this can't go any further. Okay, so how we looking now? Freaking insane. That's how it's looking now. Yep. But it kind of feels like we're definitely ramped up more on production, so that's good. So now, can I ask for 256s? Oh, was there any more of these I wanted to do? If it's not requesting, it's not requesting. I'm not going to bother with it. This guy. Who's this guy? Are you replica? You're tin. Tin is important for a reason. I forgot what that reason was. 3. Pasty, pasty, paste. And let's get y'all configured. There you are. All of this. All of this. What monitor should I get though? I don't know. To be fair, I don't get the whole 4K, 8K. I don't understand all that because like I have bad vision. And like I want to save money and like I'm the games I enjoy do not benefit wholesale from like crazy specs. So honestly, I have 2 monitors. One is a Dell and one is a Samsung. The Samsung is maximum resolution is like 1650 by 980. And that's my secondary monitor. My primary one is a 1920 by 1080, 60 frames a second. Super happy. I got them both the Samsung was a clearance and the Dell was a refurb. Super happy. So I'm probably the last guy to be of any help when it comes to talking about monitors or anything like that, honestly. I'm sorry. I wish it could be more help. But yeah. I'm sure like it's a very clean and clear and awesome and amazing experience to do 4K, but like the power draw alone is like a big turnoff for me. Like, man, I want a game for a long time. And my slow human brain is not going to be able to catch all the action of 4K or 10K or whatever we're up to now. Yeah, so sorry. For me, I don't have the brain power or whatever for any of that. Heck, I still play games from 1989. 1998. 1998. 89's a little too far back. From 1998. And I'll guarantee those will not benefit from such increases. Oh, I got it all? Oh, this is the wrong stack. Ha ha ha, crap. Not that. This. Okay, that should take care of that. Okay. There's tin done. Anything else? Diamond. Oh, yeah, we're actually eating through diamond pretty quickly, and this is going to be really unfortunate with how this is going to pan out. Oop. Because I ain't got a lot of room. But I can throw a second one down. And that's, you know, I ain't good on the math, but that is double the production. There's that. Are you still maxed? You are. Okay, let's max everyone's mods first. Everyone should definitely have full speed no matter what. Or full energy. Full energy no matter what. Okay. That takes care of that. And if, oh, right, power. Whoops. Yeah, the space is kind of occupado. Makes that a little unfortunate, but we'll make it work. Okay, that's better. That gets us ahead of the thing. On a 32, I can barely see the difference between 1080 and full high HD. 4K looks identical, except the GPU gets hotter. Yeah. And that's kind of the arms race, so to speak, about the whole thing, right? You want a better monitor? Well, if you want to maximize the monitor and use it to its full potential, you need better GPU. You need better GPU. You need better power supply. And it's not even, this isn't even an I'm too old kind of a conversation. It's a I'm unwilling to deal with any of that. I'm actually thankful I've got bad vision because I honestly also can't tell about it. Okay, I'm happy and done with this project. This can go in here for later use. You have stuff in you? No inventory. Cool. That takes care of that. Here we do this. Now, I should hopefully be able to order some freaking drives, man. At these prices? I also want to finish up the mine. Did I finish up all the miners? I think I did. Let's double check. We did. Okay, perfect. So that's 29 ultimate miners. If we need to deploy out more stuff, we can. No problem. But y'all can pop in there. I'll pop in there. We're waiting on polonium and plutonium. Okay, what was I doing? Oh, 256. Right. Cool. Can I order 2? No, 2 is too much. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bebop around a little bit and change a few of our things so we can order a bit more. So, for example, got some stuff going on here. Oh, it's 300. 200. 100. 20 and 20 is good. Let's add another 10. There we go. 100 of that I think is good. I don't think I need too much. Oh. Yep, control things, silicon. We're out of silicon? How are we making that? Oh, this was making ender pearls. Yeah, we're not doing that anymore. Oh, Curtis quartz. Yep. Are you maxed? You are not. Oh my gosh. I have failed you. I'm so sorry. Oh. Hold on. I think if we just do this instead. Yeah, now all the things are actually firing, but we only have... How much silicon do we have? So much troubleshooting. Still, you have 100 and some stuff. Oh, is it because... Oh, 300. We're nowhere near 300. Oh, I guess we are now. Okay, I think it just wasn't activating because it wasn't activating. We reached whatever limits. Goes away. And I need 8 of these? How much of the... 8 and 32. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Cool. Can I fabricate a bunch of glowstone? Obsidiglow ingot. Obsidiglow ingot. What is, oh, thanks for that, man. Alloy kiln. Oh, I think I removed those and I never put them back. Yeah, they were on this floor. I never ever put them back. Okay, what else can I make out of this? Crystal assembler? No, the other way, the other way. Nope, it's literally an alloy kiln. Wooden scaffolding, kiln brick, alloy kiln. Okay, so this is going to go on the same floor as mining part 2, electric boogaloo. Time we got? What, about 3 hours in? Not too bad. Yeah, in a little bit, about another 45 minutes. We'll take like a 5-10 minute break, get refreshed. I need scaffold. 3,000, good God. Okay. How many floors do you have by now? You know what? I don't know. Let's check. This is the reactor and reprocessor room and automated crafting. This is the intermediate floor. I think none of this is working anymore. Except the palace crystals. So that can go away. So it's 2 floors. Mining that's been completely rebuilt now with the ultimate mining processes. So 3. This is a dimensional ore floor. I ran out of dimensional ore. And this is making replica and dimensional ender ore. So what would I have to 3? I already lost count. 3, 4, this is 5. Smelting, which unnecessary. Like you can see how many of these are being not even used. So this could go away. Smelting part 2. And this was important because I made these new compressed models, which are taller, but much more efficient than the ones below. So that's a work in progress. Production, like real production. Smelting, crushing, enriching, etc., etc. I'll count the floors in a minute. This is taking those dimensional ores and washing them and making them dust. This is the replication stuff that is taking raw materials, turning it into pure versions of itself. So pure, it was so fast you didn't even see it. But pure stuff. We'll see it here, yeah, pure earth. And that is creating matter. And then the matter can be used for replication stuff later. Speaking of which, put in a job for it. It's making unstable matter. This is the dimensional floor. This is where the floor is going to be to cut it out. But this is all the dimensional ores. Yep. Technium floor. Then we go up a little bit more. The entrance, which I got a portion of the way through, then stopped. Yep. And then this is the, I guess, chemical floor. This is where we're doing the water to brine, brine to lithium, lithium to whatever. And then this is another reactor floor. This has 2 nuclear reactors that are currently making power and also antimatter when it can. Yeah, then that's antimatter pellets. So it's all going pretty smoothly. But I know I didn't really answer your question. Oh, there's nuclear waste in there. Oh. Okay, whatever, I don't care. I didn't answer your question, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 floors. Lucky 13. So we're up to 13. Which I'm actually really happy about. Not the number 13 or whatever, but still. That's more floors than I thought we were going to need, but, you know, we got room for it. Okay, so 8 of these. Out of Certus quartz. What if I come back? Oh, we're still making it. We're halfway. 5, 6? Yeah, we're halfway. Nice. I need the kiln block placer. Blast furnace. Let's do like this. Kiln. Alloy kiln placer. That's the guy. That's the guy. Alright, so we're going to throw down 2 of these. Never double down on 13. Always hit. What's the rule? Double down on 11 or less or whatever? I haven't played blackjack in ages. I think these are 5x5s just like the mines. And maybe they share blocks, but I'm not interested. Okay. So this is what? Power on the bottom? This will provide a little bit of luminescence the second we get connected. Very, very, very little bout of luminescence. Okay. So I need some import-export buses, which I do not have. No, the break's going to happen in like a half hour. No, you're great. No problem. Yeah. I like to break these into like 4-hour chunks, just about if I can. If I have to, you know, use the restroom or get up and move around, then yeah, we'll take a break. I'm not preventing bathroom usage or anything. Yeah, we're good. I might wait until like 5 minutes and take it then, so it's during the ad break. Oh, big stretch though. I'm just craving. I'm craving a bowl of cereal. I don't crave fancy things. I just want some discount sugary cereal. It sounds really, really good right now. I might take a slightly longer break, like 10 minutes, and have a bowl of cereal. Because that sounds really, really flippin' good. Of course, we're full of that. Not the big surprise. Can I order one now? Okay, I don't mind if it's slow. The fact that it's automatic is already pretty good. Okay, I also need export, import, export, there we go. I'd say I'd get there eventually, but we all know that's a lie. I also need more export buses at all. Regular export bus, that's what I'm... 20 is good. Thanks. And this should be pretty straightforward. These things just require power, I think. I don't think they require liquid or anything. Of course. Beans, man, beans. That's fine. Ooh, it finished. Nice. Real nice. Nice. Okay, back to this. It's an obsidiglow ingot. Okay, what do you need? Refined glowstone and obsidian. And we're gonna do it like this, so I don't have to open up the menu too many more times. There's that. And what kind of obsidian? Refined obsidian, right? Yes, refined obsidian ingot. I just saw it. There it is. Okay. Good. Alright. Ding. That should do it. Round robin? Thanks. Oh, you don't have, Well, this feels slanderous if I were to put the ultimate technium in there. Let's just grab 2 dimensionals and call it a day. I don't have that on me, do I? Ah, man. No notifications about this ad break. It is an elite. Take 2. You can have this. I am going to take that break now while we've got the ad break going on. So we'll just do this. Oh, actually, I need to... Let's sit in front of the replication stuff. I think that would be cool for this interim. There we go. Okay. For YouTube, thanks for joining, and I hope to catch y'all next time.